It's that time again.
Okay, you're good.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Break Time with Derry and Trey. I'm Derry, and the other one is Trey. Say hi, Trey.
Hi, Trey.
Yes, yes. And today is episode number 33, and we have a bunch of wild topics for you. However, I want to address something really quick. Trey said he can't see it, but I feel like I need to address it. I feel like I look like a very greasy boy right now, and I'm not. I just got out of the shower. So if I do look like I haven't showered in a week, it's the opposite. I just got out about 20 minutes ago.
For those listening on Spotify, obviously you can't see us unless you pull up the video, but Derek's moist.
Chill. Emily's sister actually said something to me one day.
Yeah.
I guess in one of the episodes of the outro, I had said you should go over to YouTube to see our pretty faces.
Yeah.
And she snapped me like 2 days afterwards, and she said, "You do know I can watch the video on Spotify, right?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, but I want you over at YouTube."
Yeah.
So yeah, come over here to YouTube if you're on Spotify and look at our pretty faces over here, because we love you. We care about you. I don't know who you are, but we love you.
We love you. What's that from? Home Alone 2.
Is it?
Get on your knees and tell me you love me.
Oh, Jesus. Mole with the gimpy leg?
Yeah, yeah, that part.
Another thing I want to address really quick is Trey's new video that came out last week. Could Fall Ever Happen? It's at 77 views right now. Trey's very grateful for those views, aren't you, Trey?
Yes.
Good. And we would like to see that get boosted up. So if we could help support Trey's video, that would be great. And you have another video coming out on Wednesday, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And with that being said, since we're taking some time to talk about the channel real quick, I have an announcement to make. Trey hasn't even heard this yet, so this is going to be a podcast exclusive. So if you were here, you know you know.
Okay.
I'm going to start a new video series. I made the Casey's video, and I was like, alright, I got to make more of those. And so I started writing down ideas of things I wanted to make.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? No, this isn't what I want to be. I want to be very, I don't know. I don't want to say personal, because I was with the Casey's video, right? But I want it to be me. You know, I want it to be Derry. This is Derry's video. It's Derry's topic. He likes what he's making, right?
Yeah.
So I'm coming up with a new series. I'm still working on the name of it, but I think I'm going to stick to this. It's going to be called Give a Listen To, and it'll be artist name afterwards. So give a listen to blank. And so what I'm going to do is make like a 5 to 8 minute little docu-series showcase of a band or artist from 2020 till now, as in like people just coming out, people have come out in the last 4 years, music artist-wise,
That's cool.
and just give people, you know, a little. Obviously, we're not a big channel, but I just want to showcase things that I find good in music because it's very passionate. It's a very big passion of mine. What are you doing over there? Are you clapping?
Yeah, I was clapping.
I can't see you, so I
I
don't
know.
know
I just
what
looked.
you're
I just
doing.
looked straight ahead and started.
Thanks, I appreciate that, Trey. But yeah, so I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna start working on that series starting on Monday. So I'm very excited. I hope everyone comes out to watch it. I say come out like it's gonna be like some big concert or something.
Hope you guys.
I just
hope you
hope
guys
everyone-
can see us at the
At the Bubble Bowl.
at the YouTube convention.
I'll be at South by Southwest unveiling my new YouTube video.
South by
Everyone be going
Southwest. Talk your shit, Slater.
So yeah, no, I'm gonna start that series, and I hope everyone enjoys it as much as I will be enjoying making it, because I really love music, and I think it's something that I finally understand will be a passion of mine, and I will like to make. So there's that. Anything you want to say before we actually start talking about topics here, Trey?
Yeah. So I have a new video coming out on Wednesday, and the video that after this video that comes out on Wednesday, I'm going to get to working on that TV hijacking episode.
Oh yeah, I
haven't forgotten.
Here's the
Don't worry,
thing.
I have a lot
No.
I have a lot written down.
So Trey made me watch his. It's unlisted right now. He made me watch his new video, And it was before we had made the last episode. So when he said my new video is coming out on Wednesday, my brain instantly kicked into, oh yeah, it's the TV video, and it's not.
No,
It's
not
something
yet.
completely
It's coming.
different. Yeah, Trey's really going hard on these videos. I gotta say, I'm very proud of him. So good job, Trey. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Give yourself a little pat on the back.
I'll just clap again like I did before.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna do what I just did. Okay. All right. So Trey's got some topics here. I got a couple. I'll have Trey start with what he brought to the table.
All right. Are we just gonna do mine all first, or just one by alternate?
No, we can go back and forth.
Okay.
We can go back and forth.
All right. I think you're gonna like some of these topics. Hopefully, they're not any that you've also chosen. I don't think they are. That's very unlikely.
I only have like one or two
Okay.
that I really want to talk about. So
Let's see here. Okay. So this topic that I found. Did you know there are stress languages?
stress languages.
Like, you know how we have body languages? Like, what's your love language? What's your
like
I guess
like how a cat gets stressed and it acts weird.
yeah, I guess you could compare it to that. Yeah.
Okay. Explain it to me.
So, have you ever been in an argument with someone and felt like you'll never get anywhere with the argument because you have different stress languages, right?
Yeah, I'm talking to you right now.
Damn.
Anyway.
So your stress language is the way you respond to situations like that.
Okay.
There are 5 of these categories in stress languages, and we are going to go through these and see which one applies to us.
Okay.
All right. The imploder.
Okay.
This is a freeze response to a stressful situation. You feel hopeless, helpless, and paralyzed. I don't have that. I don't think you do either.
I'll say what I'm gonna say when we get all through, because I have a feeling where this is going. So
Okay.
I'll say what I'm gonna say when this is all said and done.
The exploder.
Okay.
I used to be this one.
I think you still are sometimes.
Damn.
Explain it though.
The exploder is a fight or flight response to a stressful situation. You get irritable, frustrated, or angry, or even just leave a situation that they cannot handle, or like leave a situation you can't handle.
Yeah, you're the first part of that, 100%.
The fixer. This
Okay.
is a people-pleasing approach, overstepping boundaries and even mothering people who aren't your kids.
Okay, let's move on from that. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
This
I'm
one,
good.
this one might be more so me. Maybe it's you. Well, we'll see. The number, as in you numb yourself to the outside world when things aren't going well and distract yourself by overworking or overexercising.
Okay, let's move on again.
Why?
Yeah, I don't like you calling me out so far.
He said, "Let's."
I know you're not. I know you're not doing it on purpose,
No,
but you called
what's
me out
going
twice
on
so
right
far. I said I'll talk about it when we get all through all 5.
Okay,
so
and
it's
this
the
is
fifth
the
one.
last one. The denier. This is a
Okay.
toxic positivity response to stress. You're overly optimistic and avoid reality.
I don't think I know anyone like that.
So I guess mine would be little bits of the first one. So the imploder, the number, and the denier. That's
Okay, I'm definitely a fixer. Very big part of me is being a fixer. Because I just want everyone to be happy, and when someone's not happy around me and there's a problem, I get I get filled with anxiety very quick.
so.
And then, what?
Well, a part of me wants to say too that that's like natural human, like interaction. Like if you're in a friend
Agreed.
group and your clique, like your group of friends, and someone's like pissed off about something, and they just keep going, it's fine, it's fine. We can do this. We can, do whatever. And you can feel the tension amongst the group.
I'll tell you right now. Let's say that me and you,
Yeah.
are hanging out with our group of friends, and something happens, and someone says it's fine. I'm done. I'm cashed out at that point. I want to go home. That's how much anxiety I have.
Because then it just gets super quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the one after the fixer was the number, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably be my other half. So like I'm 50% fixer, 50% number.
More like 50% dumber.
Oh, this guy. This guy.
I'm kidding.
Hold on. Read the description of a number again one more time.
You numb yourself to the outside world when things aren't going well, and you distract yourself by overworking or over-exercising.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
But that could apply to anything, I'm assuming. Like, if you're just, like, you're just avoiding the stress by driving around town. It could be driving around town all the time. It could be playing video games, and that's all you do.
Yeah, you're literally just giving yourself anything to do to distract yourself from the situation at hand. Yeah, that's me 100%.
Okay.
And if anyone would like to know what my number one go-to is to that, it's watching YouTube videos. So there's that.
I get that.
I'll just be like, let's say there's a situation going on where I feel stressed out. I'm just going to be like, okay, I have a whole YouTube channel I haven't watched for the last 6 months. I have to watch all of them right now. And no one talk to me. So that's what I do. So on a more positive note, after being called out, have you heard of the New York portal?
Mm-mm.
So apparently there was this art project, I think it's called the Portal. I'm not for sure.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me make sure here. New York Portal. And essentially what it is, okay, it's just called Portal. So essentially what it is was in New York City, there was this 8-foot tall round screen, okay?
Round screen?
Yeah, it almost looks like a straight up portal, like you would jump through it.
Hang on,
right?
where's it at?
I think it's in Times Square. I'm not for sure.
Okay, I think I know I think I know what you're talking about now. Keep going.
And essentially, oh my god, why does you know what? That's something I got. You know what really grinds my gears? when news websites give you 5 pop-ups at once and you can't click out of any of them. Yes. So essentially, this 8-foot tall screen in New York City is connected to another screen in Dublin, Ireland. Okay.
Oh.
And what it was supposed to do is bring the two countries together by being able to see each other 24/7. It's a 24/7 live stream of both cities, and you can talk to people through the screen and shit. It lasted 1 week, and they shut it down. It's shut down, but it's still up. Like, you can go see the screen. It just says the portal is asleep on it.
Okay.
So what happened was, I guess there was a lot of bad behavior. In
Oh,
front of the
no.
screen. Things they had not anticipated.
Oh, no.
So what I did was earlier, I was trying to look up, because I had heard about it a couple days ago, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to bring that to the show. That sounds fun as fuck to talk about, right?
Yeah.
But I wanted to know, like, what actually happened to make them shut it down. Like, what were these, bad things they were doing? And the only one I could find that was an actual story about it was there was an OnlyFans model in New York.
I think I see the picture.
And she walked up to the screen, and she flashed everyone.
Yeah, she flashed him.
Yeah.
Oh.
And when asked why she did it, she said she believed Dublin deserved to see a pair of fresh potatoes.
What? I found something else.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw this picture. Someone in
Awesome.
Oh no.
Hold on. Let me get the actual quote. I know it's on my phone.
OnlyFans model flashes New York City to Dublin portal.
Yeah.
I see the picture.
There's a picture of it?
No. Like it's of her flashing it, but you can't see anything.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is the actual quote. You ready? She said, "I thought the people of Dublin deserved to see 2 New York homegrown potatoes."
What the fuck?
That is awesome.
What country was it that had a famine?
Ireland.
Okay.
The potato famine.
Yeah, that's fucked. She threw smoke. Kind of.
I mean, I don't think she did it on purpose, but definitely you're not wrong. Yeah.
Someone in Dublin pulled up the picture of 9/11 and just put that up against the portal camera.
Where did you? did you find this? No way.
Someone else just put up a giant sign, and someone in Dublin put up a giant sign that said, rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
Okay, that's... I don't know. That's not really bad. That's
No,
kind
but...
of nice, I guess. What website did you see this 9/11 photo on here?
Complex. Sounds like a news thing.
Complex New York portal. I gotta see. Is there a picture of it?
Yeah, it's on the article.
Oh my god.
Complex.com/life.
Oh my god. I gotta put this in the video. Holy shit. This is awesome. Wow. Yeah, someone actually... I didn't know this. This is amazing. Someone actually put their phone up to the camera of this portal of a photo of the plane about to hit tower number 2. That is...
Oh, she made a TikTok. I got the portal shut down.
Oh, of course she did. She just wanted the clout, dude.
Name's,
God damn it.
What's her name? Yeah, Ava Louise.
Wait, hold on. And swastikas have also been seen. Oh my.
Yeah.
So apparently people just can't be people. They have to be degenerates, I guess. My god.
Brings 2 iconic cities together. They should do this with, I mean, if it was an actual thing that people wouldn't ruin, it'd be cool to do it with like every big city.
I think one place I think it would actually work 100% and is so what happened here, and I don't know how this, you know, got shut down like this.
Yeah.
Apparently there's security here 24/7 watching this.
Yeah.
So I don't know how these people got away with it, a lot of the shit. But I think the one place that it would actually work is like Japan and Seattle. I think it would work. And this kind of stuff wouldn't happen. Because Japan loves us.
Do
right? They? Yeah, Japan loves us. I mean, we bombed them twice, but they love us.
Jesus. You're gonna see in the, just real quick, you're gonna see in the video when I send you the file, my camera turns off for a couple seconds. It's because my camera was out of focus.
Is it the same? Is it gonna be 2 separate video files?
No.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Okay.
The U.S. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my. Okay. So I've never been on the Complex website.
Yeah.
The comments on this article are, whew. There's only one comment on this article, but it is not good. I'll just read the first sentence.
Well,
the U.S. needs to end. That sounds like your average Complex article reader. Oh my. Okay, so anyways, moving on from that, I just want to talk about the nice little portal that they made. Apparently, the artist that designed this whole thing said that he wants to keep it going, and it's gonna turn back on eventually, and he wants to run it. I think they said till September 8th. So if you're in New York or you're planning to go to New York and you want to see a bunch of Ireland people, go over there and look at the portal and say hi to everyone.
Oh, so
there was one nice thing.
Okay.
Someone did a marriage proposal in front of it.
Oh.
That was sweet.
So I wonder if they
not all this other shit.
I was gonna say someone must have met someone who lived in Ireland, in Dublin. Met her
Maybe,
online.
or maybe they just did it because they heard that it was, you know, gonna be a thing and they just wanted to do a big thing in front of it. I mean, that's fine.
Wait, was
like
it
there's a picture?
Was it 2 different people? Like one's in Ireland, one's in New York, or was it just?
I think they were both in New York.
Oh, okay. They just stood in front of it and got people of Ireland and New York got to see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There is a sweet little photo from it where it's a woman holding up a sign that says "Hi, Mom."
Yeah, I saw that one
it.
too.
That one's cute. Not all this shit that we're talking about. This is horrible. Why are humans so degenerate? What the fuck? I mean, I guess it's New York. But you know, that's something I've realized about our show. We're 33 episodes deep. Have you noticed that we just shit talk big cities?
It's because we've only been to a few and we know enough.
Yeah. I think it'd be different though if we lived there. If we lived in a big city, I don't think we would be the way that we are.
No, probably not.
But because we're not, fuck them.
I mean, we would if we lived there now, but if we were raised there, no.
No. All right, so what's something else you got cooking up over there on the desk of Trey?
Let's see. Where is it? Where'd it go?
Oh no, he lost his second topic.
No. We're gonna talk about which U.S. celebrity should be president.
None.
Oh, just not even a hypothesis or anything.
Is there like some candidates on this article?
Some what?
Candidates, like some ideal picks?
Yeah.
Okay, read me some.
Matthew McConaughey.
I'll keep that in my back pocket. Keep going.
Taylor Swift.
Keep going.
The Rock.
It's a big no.
Oprah.
Nope. Keep going. You get free healthcare, and you get free healthcare, and you get free healthcare.
Oh, or none of the above.
There's only 3 options that they gave. Okay, cool. If I had to choose between the 3, Matthew, 100%.
Oh, that's cool.
I feel like he could actually like
Do something.
calm everyone down.
Hope
He'd
so.
get up on stage, and be like, "All right, all right, all right." And everyone go, "Yeah, we loved you in that Lincoln Lawyer movie." He's like, "Yeah." I've never seen that movie. Have you?
What's it called?
The Lincoln Lawyer?
No.
I haven't either. Apparently, it's a very popular movie he made. It's about being a lawyer, as far as I know. Okay, so while we're on the topic, we might as well speak on it real quick.
Yeah.
Considering it's election year. If you had to choose a celebrity, who would you nominate?
Me?
Yeah.
I feel like I would need to see a list to actually like.
You don't have just celebrities in your head that you could think of off the top of your head?
Celebrities. Who
Dead or alive, by the way.
Who do I like that's a celebrity?
I can, okay, while you think, I can give you mine.
Okay.
Like I said, dead or alive, right?
Yeah.
I would choose Gilbert Gottfried as our president.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is this piece of shit country? You guys sicken me. I think he'd be great. He would be great. Too bad he died 2 years ago. That's so sad. He's
What
great.
even killed him?
I can tell you in 1 second. Ventricular. Oh, here comes the dyslexia again. Ventricular tachycardia.
Okay, so something with.
I don't know. I think so. I'm gonna search it right now. A type of abnormal heart rhythm. Yeah. It occurs when the lower chamber of the heart beats too fast to pump well, and the body doesn't receive enough oxygenated blood. That's very sad. So rest in peace to the legend. Did I ever show you that video that when he was doing cameos of the Biggest Bitch Award?
Yeah.
God,
I
that's
remember seeing
great.
that.
If you guys have never
I've also seen the one Poggers.
Poggers. If you guys don't know who Gilbert Gottfried is, he was a voice actor and he was also a comedian. He used to do these cameos. If you don't know what Cameo is, it's a site where you can pay celebrities money to make you like personalized videos. And so there was this brother and sister that gave each other like the Biggest Bitch Award or whatever. And the brother ended up cameoing Gilbert Gottfried to make the Biggest Bitch Award video for her. And it was a surprise. He's like, come downstairs. She's like, okay, whatever. And she gets in front of the TV and he plays the video and he's like, hello, whatever your name is. Your brother told me that you got a big gift this Christmas or something like that. And he's like, open your gift. And she opens this box and it's an award and he says, To you, blank, the biggest bitch award. And she just sits there like dumbfounded, like, no shit, he just got me this good. It's one of the best Christmas videos I've ever seen in my life. It makes me chuckle every time I see it. But what's your celebrity presidential?
I got
candidate?
3.
3? Okay.
And they're not in like numerical order over which one I'd rather have. This is just top 3. Brad Pitt.
I don't know that he'd be very good at being a president.
Okay.
He'd be good at acting like a president. Ah, you see what I did there?
Yes.
No? Okay. Alright, continue.
Let's see. I don't know why I keep losing which 3 I had. Oh, Harrison Ford.
He'd be good. He'd be good at it. And number 3?
Why did I forget who it would be again? Kurt Russell.
That would be the funniest pick. Seeing old man Kurt Russell in the Oval Office. That'd be good. Okay, I got a second one for you. Morgan Freeman. I think he'd unironically be good at it.
I think you're right.
He'd start every presidential speech in that narration voice, and everyone would actually shut the fuck up and listen. It'd be great. Alright. So, why don't you give me another topic?
This is just one I want to talk about personally. It's not really a big topic.
Okay.
Growing up, we knew protein like when you and me played football, and some of the kids on my team would take protein powder while working out and stuff. Okay. I wasn't one of those people. I just drank water while working out.
I've done creatine before.
I have only just recently started doing creatine.
Like, I did that back in when I was in football.
Yeah.
I've never drank anything like that since.
So, to understand creatine better, isn't it? It's just to basically it makes your muscles retain water and make them look bigger and get more power or something, doesn't it?
I have no idea what creatine does. I'm sure someone who takes it is gonna be very mad at us talking.
No,
about it.
I want to say I'm on the right track, because
a fibrous protein forming the main structural component of hair, feathers, hooves, claws, horns. What the fuck?
what?
Is creatine good or bad for you? Nope, I don't care about that. What is what do you get from creatine? Nope. Anyways, continue. I'll find it.
There's only like two flavors for whey protein when I was growing up.
Was there?
Vanilla and chocolate.
Oh no, they had like cookies and cream and peanut butter when I was in football.
Oh, okay, well now there's flavors for everything.
Okay, I'm feeling very stupid right now. How do you spell creatine?
So like act like you're spelling create.
With a K?
No,
Or is it a C?
there's no K. It's just C.
Okay.
So it's
Create.
and then at the end instead of an E, just type.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I got it. The compound that comes from 3 amino acids.
Yep.
What it does. Creatine supplies energy to your muscles. Many people take creatine supplements to build strength and promote brain health. Creatine supplements are safe for most people to take.
I definitely know after you take it, you are supposed to drink a fuck ton of water.
Yeah, because it'll fuck up your body.
And I guess I haven't done
Really
that.
bad.
I mean, I didn't take creatine today, but even a few weeks ago when I was doing creatine, I didn't think I was drinking enough water, but I was still drinking water, and it didn't do nothing to me.
What are the negative effects of creatine? Weight gain because of water retention. So
Okay.
you were technically right, yes. Dizziness, nausea and vomiting, diarrhea, excessive sweating.
Okay, so if you don't drink enough water when you're on creatine, you just get sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyways, you were talking about flavors.
I was just saying that's just one of the things I want to talk about. There are so many flavors for everything today. Like
Well, you better name me some because I don't know any of them.
there's like if you want specifically Oreos, you can get that.
So it's cookies and cream, got it.
Nutter Butters. Like
There's a Nutter Butter branded creatine.
Yeah, by Ghost.
Oh, of course it's Ghost.
And I'm talking
That's
about
something-
this because specifically today I was going to buy some more protein powder.
Ghost is taking over everything, dude. They have Ghost cereal now.
That's awesome. I mean,
It's
I love them.
not.
I love them.
It's bad for you, but yeah.
I mean, I won't eat their cereal, but
Oh yeah.
the one I was gonna buy today, Cinnabon.
Cinnabon flavored creatine
Yeah.
powder.
No. Jesus. Okay, everything I'm talking about here is just protein powder, strictly protein powder.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, let me get off the creatine thing. I'm good now.
But there are a lot of pre-workout and post-workout flavors as well. By anyone,
But
not
you're
just
talking about
specifically
protein powder right now.
Huh?
But you're talking about protein powder right now.
Yes.
Okay, so they have Nutter Butter branded protein powder,
Cinnabon.
Oreo, Cinnabon. That actually doesn't sound bad at all.
The one I was gonna buy, the one I was gonna get today, or I'm probably gonna get tomorrow before I don't even know how to describe this. Me and Derek are going to a party tomorrow.
Yeah.
So before I meet up with Derek, at some point I have to go to get protein powder, and I was looking at getting the Cinnabon by Ghost. And I made the mistake of going to, if you guys don't know what GNC is, it's General Nutritional Center.
I'm sure people know what GNC is. In bigger cities, Trey, there's one every fucking block. I swear to God.
Oh, okay, well down here it's scarce. I went to my local GNC, bought the Cinnabon Ghost protein powder, went out to dinner, looked on my phone just because I was curious. I went to the Hy-Vee app because Hy-Vee recently has become its own like GNC. Hy-Vee has like a really nice
it's got their own workout section.
Yeah, Hy-Vee has a really nice like nutritional workout stuff section.
So if you don't know what Hy-Vee is, it's just a grocery store that's very, very nice.
Competitive, like for here, it's very competitive against Walmart. Anyways, I looked at the price on the app of Hy-Vee, and the jug that I bought at GNC is $44.99.
Oh my! A jug of fucking powder?
Do you know how much remember the one that you guys don't know who he is, but I think we've talked about him before. Remember the one that Dylan gave me?
Our friend Dilly.
Yeah, he gave me the double
remember.
whey gold standard. It was the gold standard brand of whey protein double chocolate.
Oh yeah,
with the skim milk, and that's what I usually take with my protein powder. I drink skim milk with it. That jug by itself is like $60.
My God, why is it so? I mean, I guess I understand.
To drink and eat healthy, it is so expensive.
Well, yeah. Have you ever tried to buy organic fucking vegetables?
No.
My God. It's double the price, maybe even triple.
But so yeah,
It's
the one I was
disgusting.
gonna buy was $44.99 or maybe $49.99. I don't remember. But I looked on the Hy-Vee app and I instantly put my phone down and I looked at Morgan and I said, "Well," I show her my phone. At Hy-Vee, it's $30 some dollars for the same exact thing.
Huh.
So I went to GNC, returned it 5 minutes before they closed, and now tomorrow I'm gonna go get the correct one from Hy-Vee.
I mean, you're saving $10, right?
15, I think. It was like 35, maybe, or 33 or 35.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know how that is, because when I start going to the gym again, I guess I got to start doing that shit too.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people that I see at the gym, it looks like they're just drinking water, but yeah, I'm actually trying to get up there. Anyway, it's beside the point. My point is, there are so many flavors for that stuff. Like, okay, I'm sure there's more, but Cinnabon was one of them. One of the pre-workout ones. There was orange creamsicle. We already know what that tastes like because Ghost makes energy drinks with orange creamsicle flavoring. Let's see. There was one that was here's one that I'm currently drinking in my home. It's not by Ghost, but it's just the flavor is Fruit Loops. All that tastes like is like the Fruit Loops cereal milk.
Oh, do you just drink protein powder in the house?
Yeah.
Are you supposed to do that?
Yeah, so essentially protein powder, at least to my understanding, protein powder, I don't think you can do it as a meal replacement. I do it because protein helps rebuild muscle. So I just drink protein because I need protein, and I'm sure I'm not getting enough just from eating what I eat. Well,
Okay,
plus
good,
I'm a big boy.
Okay, good, because I looked up if you can use protein powder as a meal replacement. It says no in big letters. Protein shakes cannot be used as a meal replacement.
No, you have to. Yeah, so meal replacement shakes and protein shakes are its own different. They're two separate things.
Yeah.
There's Rice Krispie flavored protein powder.
So basically they're just doing like the thing of cereals and shit where
So
they just
like
blend
yeah,
their
just like
protein powder
sweets and
mixes.
junk food. Like if you have a sweet tooth for a certain junk food, there's probably a protein powder for it.
This just sounds like what's that character in Dodgeball? His mentality, Ben Stiller's character. What the fuck is his name?
White Goodman.
Yeah, it just sounds like his mentality of not eating bad food, but then he like actually sexualizes bad food. That's what this is.
Yeah, he's threatening to put a donut in his mouth, shocks himself,
Yeah.
puts a slice of pizza down his pants.
That is the same thing as drinking like a fucking Cinnabon protein powder. Like, oh, I can't have this, but it tastes like it. It's the same fucking thing.
I mean, if I had to choose, I would rather drink it than actually just go get a Cinnabon.
Well, yeah, you might as well, right? Because you know you're actually getting something out of drinking the protein powder rather than going to buy a fucking $8 Cinnabon.
Yeah, no. Usually, I love that every time I type in anything with protein in it, Gamer Supps must be having a sale right now because I keep getting something for the flavor called Lean and it just has Joe Biden on it with a cup of Lean.
Low key though, shout out to fucking Gamer Subs. That shit is so good. Have you had any since we had those free samples?
No.
That shit is fire.
I still remember you and me trying you never got to try W with me. Shout out to W, they sponsor me.
Oh my god.
You never get to try W with me because I tried them all and they were all actually really good. But Sneak, when you made me try Sneak,
that shit was good too.
That
I don't know
that
whatever
was good
happened to
too.
them. Are they
they're still a
company?
thing. I looked them up today.
Oh yeah, they are. Oh.
But
That was good too, but no, Gamer Subs is where it's at. 100%.
I need to get a table behind me in the camera view and just like start building up a bunch of different.
You should do what Charlie does for Gamer Subs. You should do that for W, where he has a Gamer Subs claw machine. You should tell W to give you a W claw machine and fill it with their powder mixes.
What does he do with it?
It just sits there as a sponsor in the background.
Okay.
I'll show you sometime. It's literally just a claw machine and just filled with Gamer Sub containers. So something I want to talk about with you really quick, because I feel like you'll be interested in this. Let me start this out by asking: do you have a credit card?
Do I have a credit card?
Yeah.
No.
Or okay, let me rephrase that. Do you, as a married couple, have a credit card at all, like at any shape or form?
Me and Morgan share a Kohl's card. That's it.
Okay, I don't know what happened to you, but you're like 15 feet away from your microphone.
It's because Dory was paying a visit.
Oh, hello, Dory.
All right.
That's Trey's cat.
Yeah, I put her in the camera.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Oh, there's got hair everywhere.
Okay, well, a Kohl's card. I'm talking like an actual like
Discover
One card,
Capital
or a Visa
One
card. Yeah.
No, I don't have any of that.
Okay. Well, I do the same thing as you do. Me and Emily share a card, but it's an actual credit card, right?
Okay.
However, we've never gone above $1,000 on it, right?
Yeah.
I think we are right now, but that's because
Do you guys use it for gas or something?
We just use it whenever we, like for instance, we go to like Sam's Club or something.
Oh, okay.
When we don't want to spend the money we have in our checking account, we'll just throw it on there real quick.
Yeah.
And we'll pay it off. But this is the article, and that's why I'm asking you.
Okay.
1 in 7 Gen Z credit card users are maxed out. 1 in 7.
That is a scary number.
Yeah. So this woman named Barnes has maxed out 7 credit cards and is struggling to make minimum payments on $30,000 of credit card debt.
Nice.
In quotations here, the interest is so high that it's hard to get out of it. Barnes, who is 28 years old and lives in Jackson, Mississippi, told CNN. Barnes is hardly alone. Roughly 1 in 7, so 15.3% of Gen Z credit card borrowers have maxed out their credit cards, according to new research.
How many? What percentage?
15.3%.
Oh, I guess it's not as much as I thought.
Well, how many? What is the population of Gen Z?
We're not in Gen Z, right? No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
We are?
Yes, we are right on the cusp of it.
Oh.
I consider myself a millennial because I don't want to associate with the Gen Z people, but there are currently 68.6 million Gen Z people.
Oh, okay, that's not. That is not.
So
I think that's a big
54% or 15% of 68 million. 15% of 68. 0.0000. That's still a million people.
Oh, well, I consider myself lucky, I guess, that I'm not in that percentage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Neither is Morgan.
Whoopsie.
Neither are you.
Oopsie. I'm missing one more zero. Sorry, 100 million.
Wait, what?
What? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
There should be six digits.
10 million. 10 million. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at math. My bad. 10 million out of the 68 million.
Okay, that is okay. That's a
debt.
fair amount. That's a fair amount. Okay.
That's a big amount.
Yeah. So yeah, you, me, Emily, Morgan, we're not in that percentage at all.
No. I would never in my entire life consider ever considering going into debt and credit cards. Hell no.
You'll end up on an episode of Dave Ramsey.
Now, what have you been doing wrong with your credit finances? Well, I've been maxing out my credit cards. That's the wrong thing right there. Wrong thing. You shouldn't even have a credit card. Throw it in the trash. Shred it. That's what he would say. I have no idea who this guy is, but I feel like that's what he would say.
You don't know who Dave Ramsey is?
I think you talked to me about him back in high school, but what was I gonna say?
One thing, I mean, you're kind of following his footsteps, Derek.
What do you mean?
Well, he wants people who do own a car, and you make payments on it. He wants those people to sell the car, like start over, buy a hoopty. It's what me and my teacher called it when I was in that class in high school. You buy a hoopty, so you don't have to worry about car payment. It just gets you from point A to point B.
That's what my car is.
Yeah.
Bought it for $1,000.
Yeah. So,
and it runs great.
Yeah, so he wants you to do that. Don't have any credit card debt. Obviously try not to have any debt, and if you do, just save up to pay it off.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. So yeah, you're kind of just listening to his advice unironically.
I've never listened to it once before, but apparently I am.
Yeah.
I'll take it, I guess. So I mean, I guess that's good. So here's a quote. FICO will be closely monitoring this trend in the coming quarters to better understand whether this is simply a reversion to pre-pandemic consumer behaviors. So apparently, from what I've gathered while reading this, while we've been talking back and forth, is I guess there was this really big push during COVID, people just putting shit on their credit cards because obviously a lot of people couldn't work, and I guess their concern is that people are just gonna keep doing that and not get out of that habit. So more people are just going to be in bigger and bigger debts over time.
Right.
So they don't know what to do about that. Which, you're doing it to yourself. If you have I'll say this right now, I'll be the hot take guy. If you have a credit card and it is maxed out and you either A, refuse to pay it, or you just simply don't care to pay it, you're doing life completely wrong. 100%. You are now owned by that credit card company, whoever you're with. 100%. That'll follow you till the day you die.
Well, it's
and whatever money you did save up to give to your family, they're taking all of it.
It's like I couldn't do it because it would constantly be on the back of my mind.
Well, here's a problem, right? So what I know some people do, like I don't know anyone that does this, but what I've heard is what people do when they get older is they just start throwing everything they can on credit cards, right? Because they think, oh, when I die, you know,
It goes on to your family.
Well, they don't think it does, right?
Yeah.
But what happens is if you save up money throughout your entire life, including your 401k, your retirement, Social Security, everything, right? That's supposed to go to your surviving members of your family. And so what happens is, when someone dies, the first people to collect any of your money is the people you owe debts to, right? So your family doesn't see any of it until they get their slice. So let's say you have like 2 or 3 credit cards and they're all maxed out. And let's say that's $10,000 each, so $30,000. Let's say you have $40,000 saved up in your entire life, which is not, by today's standard, that's probably a lot. But for back then, it wasn't. I'm saying for people now, like if they were to die now, that's probably average,
hang on.
right?
Dory, stop. Turn on the keyboard cord. Okay, keep going.
So if they take $30,000 of that, your family only gets $10,000 to split up against them to survive after you die.
Right.
Which I guess is a lot to think of, you know, thinking about it, right? But then you got your house payment, your grocery payment, your fucking bills, shit like that. It's gonna go away really quick. So long story short, in Derek's understanding, don't get more than one credit card and don't ever max it out. You will be in a very bad position in your life.
I keep getting
if you ever do that.
letters in the mail, and I'm sure everyone gets this. It always has my name on it. It's a big, shiny, cool-looking letter that's by Capital One, Discover, MasterCard.
Oh, it'd be like you're pre-qualified?
Yeah.
I get one, or I get
one or two.
one from
week.
Yeah, I get one from Capital one from, what's the fuck's the other one? American Express, and I think MasterCard. I get one from each of those companies every 2 weeks. They feed off of you. That's the problem.
I guess if I had to get one, I don't even know which one I'd get. Like, I don't get... Which one's better than the other one?
I honestly... I've done research on it before. I honestly think the Capital One card is the best one.
Yeah,
the one that gives you cash back.
That and Discover. I think Discover's right underneath it. Because, yeah, you get a bunch of cash back.
Yeah.
Which is
Chase Bank. That's the other one I get a lot of.
Dory.
So yeah, if you're gonna get a credit card, get one from either somewhere you shop, or if your bank offers one, get one from there, or something with a very low APR. Because a lot of people, when they get a credit card, they don't research anything, and they'll get a credit card that has a insanely high APR, and you'll be paying interest on that thing for years.
What's an APR?
It is atrocious. I think it's annual percentage rate.
I ask because whenever I hear car commercials and they're like, now offering 3.99% APR on this vehicle.
APR is annual percentage rate, is a measure of the interest rate plus the additional fees charged with the loan.
So I'm like, is 3.99% good?
I can tell you.
Oh, Dory.
Good. A good credit card APR is a rate that is at or below the national average, which currently sits at 20%.
Oh, so 3.99 is pretty good.
Yeah, that's great.
That's cool, I guess.
Because like the Capital One cards I get is like 19.7 APR. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah,
I ain't getting your fucking card.
0.3% underneath the national average.
But it also depends on your credit, right? So the lower your credit, the higher your APR is going to be.
The lower your okay. Yeah, my credit's pretty good. It's in good standing.
I probably shouldn't say this on a public show. I don't have credit. I don't think. And if I do, it's very...
You should check sometime.
On what, fucking Credit Karma?
Yeah.
Credit Karma?
That's what I do.
It's free, right?
Yeah.
Is Credit Karma one of those places that will tank your score if you look at it?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, maybe... I'm not trying to do an ad for fucking Credit Karma right now. I'm just genuinely curious.
No, so the way I found out is because when I got my Volkswagen, right? Mm-hmm. We were at the dealership, and they're like, "What's your credit score? Or how can you show us your credit score?" And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I have a credit score. And they're like, do you have any student loans? And I'm like, I do have student loans. And that's when they're like, okay, download Credit Karma or something. Take a look at it. I do it within 5 minutes. I look at it. I'm like, oh, yeah, I do have a credit score, and it's in good standing.
That's good. Because not a lot of people our age have good credit.
Isn't that wild? Well, I mean, the 15% of them are in maxed out credit card debt.
Credit card debt? Yeah. Like that
credit
Peter
card
Griffin
debt.
song or whatever.
Credit card debt.
Yeah, that's our entire generation, Trey. How do you feel about that?
What's that from? Is that from Family Guy?
Yes. He buys the helicopter. Or whatever. I don't know. I don't watch that stupid ass show.
I don't either, but I remember this song. Alright, we're running out of time here.
You say that, but there's 5 minutes I have to cut out. So technically we're at 50 minutes.
Okay.
I mean, we could still rap, but...
No. I do have 3 more topics.
Alright, choose one more.
Choose one more?
Out of the 3, choose one more.
I can do 2 more. We're negotiating.
Are they fast?
I think they'll be fast.
Okay.
In the world of golf...
oh, no!
I think
Don't talk about him like this.
Why?
This is not his fault.
I'm glad you know about it already. That's cool.
I saw it this morning.
Scotty Scheffler, man.
Yes, Scotty. Fuck, poor guy.
So I don't know all about the details that happened. All I know is he was trying to enter the PGA Championship, right? It was like 5:50 this morning.
I got the details from this morning. If you want me to explain.
Well, I'll give you my rundown.
Okay.
And from what I don't gather, you can explain.
Okay.
Okay. So at 5:50, around like 6 a.m. this morning, he was trying to enter the PGA Championship. A few moments prior to this, cops were dealing with a car that entered the wrong lane in a trailer tractor truck. No, it was a bus lane. Bus lane hit a car. Scotty tries to enter the PGA Championship. A cop says, yeah, go ahead, go through. Another cop that he sees as he goes through is like, no, turn around. Scotty keeps going. The cop jumps on the hood. And as I'm assuming Scott slammed on the brakes, cop's like, yeah, you're going to jail, buddy.
Yeah. So, from what I gathered this morning, what had happened was the story that I heard on the news, national news. So if they're wrong, they're dumb. The story that I heard was an actual pedestrian got hit by a car on the road.
It could have been that, but I guess it was a bus lane.
Yeah, or it was something of the sort. But either way, someone got killed, right?
It was a fatality.
And yeah, and so Scotty was driving into the like Trey said, he was driving in there, and the cop held up his hand to like tell him to stop, right? But it's 5:30 in the fucking morning, so Scotty's like, "Oh, hey, man," and he waves at him because he thinks he's waving. And so this cop gets so pissed that he jumps on the hood like a zombie.
Stop!
Yeah, and he's like, like a queso skid. He's like, "You're banned. Good night." You know, he puts him in handcuffs. But while this all is happening,
he still has to make tea time by they pushed it out an hour and a half.
Yeah,
and they weren't sure. He wasn't sure if he was gonna make the tea time then.
But there was an ESPN reporter there the whole time, I guess, right? And the ESPN reporter's telling this cop, like, "Hey, man, no, he's a golfer.
It's Scotty Scheffler. He's a part of it. I don't care.
He's leading the tour right now. Like, he is leading this championship. He's done nothing wrong. You jumped on his car. He said, no, he's going to jail. Fuck him, right? So they take him to the Louisville police department or whatever, and they get him mugshotted in a suit and everything. I'm trying to look up his charges. Hold on. Because he got charged with some crazy shit.
Was it like attempted manslaughter or something?
He had like 4 or 5 charges.
Jesus.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can find him, and then we'll be done. Or I guess we can do one more topic, but
he did make it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, they got it cleared up. They didn't end up arresting him after all. After they did everything. Oh, here we go. I found it. Hold on. Where'd it go? I swear to God, if I get one more pop-up on these news websites, I'm gonna scream.
Oh, okay, so I was wrong.
What's up?
He tried to drive around the accident at the entrance of the golf course, where it resulted.
Yeah, because he thought the cop was waving at him, like, go around. He's like, oh, okay, so he waved back, and he was trying to go around. God damn it. Of course, I can't. Oh, and the cop that jumped on the hood ended up going to the hospital, by the way. On his own accord. This is what the cop told the CNN or the ESPN reporter, in quotations. Right now, he's going to jail. He's going to jail, and there's nothing that you can do about it.
Yeah,
period.
I saw that. Yeah.
So what were all of his? I need to know his charges. Where are they? I need to know.
Are
I
they
want to tell the
public?
people. Yes.
I'm sorry, whoever watches the video. If you see me scratching my arm a lot where my tattoo is, you can see it. I'm not sure why, but my tattoo is like sticking up on my arm, and it feels like what's it called that blind people read from?
Braille.
My arm feels like Braille right now.
Do you have a skin or a heat rash?
No.
Huh.
My tattoo's just rising up off my skin.
My God, can someone just tell me his charges? Holy shit. Am I gonna have to go on Twitter? Span, a top-ring golfer, dragged an officer around, feel like my head is still spinning. Definitely imagine. God damn it. Can someone just list them, please? It's not that hard. It's really not.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I also found it, sorry.
Was it on CNN?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so in addition to the assault charge, he was booked on charges of third-degree criminal mischief, reckless driving, and disregarding traffic signals from an officer directing traffic. So 4 charges he got for doing nothing other than trying to get to his tee time. Yeah. So he did end up playing today, as far as I know. And
he kept himself. He was. What did it say? Something about under 66, keeping himself well in contention.
Yeah, and he is leading right now with a -12. If you don't know what that means in golf,
he's very good.
Yes, he is amazing. Like, I don't like golf, but I know Scotty is amazing at golf. He's won, I think, the last 2 times the PGA Championship. He's currently leading with a -12. And the top 5 are a -11, -10, -9, and -9. 5th place is tied. So yeah.
All right.
Oh, hold on. Okay, this just in. Scotty is tied for 4th place. He's not in the lead anymore.
Oh. But he's still in contention. He's still in the championship, if you will.
Dude, if I was Scotty, I'd be suing the Louisville Police Department for emotional distress, and that's why he's not winning anymore. Purse is $20 million, by the way, to win this.
The what? Prize?
Yeah. $20 million. Alright, so what's your last topic really quick before we leave?
You're going to laugh at this one.
Okay.
In Washington, D.C., yesterday, the House Oversight Committee fell into chaos Thursday night after Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene made an offhand remark about Representative Jasmine Crockett.
What did she say?
So Greene said to Crockett, "I think your fake eyelashes are messing up what you're reading."
No way. No way she said that.
Yes, and she snaps back.
Hold on. No way. Let me read this. No, you can keep going. I'm just saying to myself. AOC's intelligent. Jasmine Crockett has fake eyelashes. These attacks aren't personal. They're just facts, she wrote on Twitter.
I'm trying to find what Crockett said. I lost it.
Holy shit. Speaking of... Crockett said, that's all it is. It is racism, and she decided that she was going to be that person out loud and out front on yesterday.
No,
the difference
hang
is
on.
I just wasn't going to take it laying down. So what did she say back?
She said something absolutely hilarious. I'm trying to find it. Oh. Jasmine Crockett said to Greene, "You're a bleach blonde, bad-built butch body." And this is
So
all
we're-
happening at the oversight committee. And as they're doing this, everyone else is like, come on, guys.
See, and that's what's fucked up, right? Is me and you are sitting here on a podcast laughing about it right now, right? Because it is funny. But at the same time, these are people that are paid by our tax dollars, and this is what they do for their job. This is what's going on right now.
Quote,
this is so sad.
Quote by Crockett. I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad-built butch body, that would be not engaging in personalities, correct?
My God.
And after that, someone else, one of the other representatives, Comer, said, "What now?"
Well, I mean, what do you say after that? You're supposed to be politicians and being all like, professional and shit, and that just happened, really? What do we do now? There was
It's
a quote
because
the other day.
it was a bunch of Republicans and Democrats shoved into a room.
Well, yeah, it's always gonna happen. There was something the other day. I don't know if it was like a hearing or a trial or a committee, but do you know who? God damn it, John Kennedy Jr. is. I think is what his name is.
Dory, show yourself to the people.
John Kennedy.
Dory, say hi, Dory.
Do you know who John Kennedy is?
Yeah.
The senator.
Say hi,
He's the
Dory.
United States senator. He served. He's the senator for Louisiana. He was on some sort of committee the other day or a hearing or something, and he was getting real heated. And in this hearing or whatever it was, he said, "Are you gonna call me a sick fuck?" 72 years old, by the way. Man, politics are wild. They're getting out of hand.
It's gonna be like that movie, The Campaign, with
It really is.
Zach Galifianakis and
Our politics are really devolving into The Campaign by Zach Galifianakis and Will Ferrell. Holy shit.
Woody Ferrell.
Woody Harrelson Ferrell. Yeah, that guy. All right. Do you want to? We'll wrap it here.
Yes,
So, all right. Thank you for listening to another episode of the. I was about to say the Break Room Podcast. Break Time with Derry and Trey. We really do appreciate it. Obviously, every Saturday we have a new episode coming out, and we really appreciate you guys coming back every week to watch those. Catch Trey's new video on Wednesday, and I'll be starting that new series up here real soon, so I hope you guys come out and see both of those things. We really do appreciate everything you do for us, as on watching, commenting, sharing, shit like that. It means the most to us. You can catch us on Spotify or here. Obviously, you can see our pretty faces on both, but YouTube is where all the action's at. So, either... I didn't see it, but I heard it.
What did you hear?
I heard you snap your fucking finger gun the fucking camera. I heard it.
Oh my God, you got it. You're awesome.
I heard you do the fucking fun. Hey. So yeah, we really do appreciate it. We hope you guys have a great week, and we will talk to you next Saturday. Goodbye, everyone.
See you guys.